Okay, so this video is for parents who want to set up their son or daughter on Lichess, which is a free chess website. It might be to integrate with a school online chess club, or it might just be for them to play chess for themselves safely. And there's going to be some key safety features we'll go through to make sure the chat function is turned off. Okay, so let's find Lichess first. Lichess.org. And this is it here. Lichess stands for Libre Chess, which means free chess. So it's a .org website, so it's completely not for profit. And we want to set up an account for our son or daughter. So we're going to go to sign in. And in the sign in page, we are going to click register, because we have to register a new username. So you decide the username here for your son or daughter, and then choose a password, and you must link it to an email account. So I suggest linking it to your own parent email account, and I'll explain this later on as well, I suggest not sharing the password with your son or daughter. So you can set them up, but you need the password to make sure that kid mode will be on, and kid mode is where the chat is disabled. Also, when you click down here, so you're going to agree to all these terms and conditions. When you click register, it's going to send you an email to the email account you provided, and you must go through that then to come back to the Lichess, just to make sure that your account is linked to a verified email account. Okay, so once you've done all that, you've set up your account, you've linked it to an email, and you've checked your emails, you've clicked on the email, you've clicked on the link, you should be back at the lichess.org website, and you should be logged in. You can see my username here is Mr. Murray SNE. Now, when you play games, it is possible to chat with the opponents. Okay, now this website is going to have children and adults of all ages playing. So they have very great for us. They have a kid mode function. So if you click on your username or your child's username and click preferences, we come into this, and it's got all sorts of preferences. What we want is this area here, kid mode. Okay, so we click on kid mode, and it asks us to input our password. Okay, this is about safety. In kid mode, all site communications are disabled, so that's the chat function. Enable this for your children and school students to protect them from other internet users. So all you do, and this is why you keep your password to yourself, you input your password here, and you keep it. You don't share it with your son or daughter, because then they might be able to disable the kid mode, and you click enable kid mode. And success, it's been enabled. And you'll see here in kid mode, the Lichess logo gets a kind of a smiley face icon, so you know your kids are safe. And you can see that up here on the left. So if ever you're passing your child playing Lichess, you can always just have a quick glance to see, is that kind of smiley face still there? If it's not, somehow they've disabled the kid mode. So you don't want that to happen, because then they can chat, and it just opens the door to possibly inappropriate stuff. So that's your choice, kid mode. If we just come back to the regular website, so then you're all set up. Now, if you want, some of your schools might have set up like an online community or an online chess club for your class or for your school to play along. Then you can come to community and teams, and this is where you would search for teams. So I've got some teams set up here, and you can always just search for teams yourself. So if your school's name is St. Patrick's National School, they might have called it St. Patrick's National School. They might also just send you a link straight to the team for you to register. When you try to enter a team, they'll ask you to register, and the person who's in charge of the team will have to approve your registration before you can join that kind of team or chess club. So it takes a while. One other good feature for young students is the Learn section, and you can learn the chess basics. Like, you can learn how to play chess on Lichess, and it's got all these different steps, all the pieces, protection, capture, then it's going to come to castling, stalemate, piece value, and then it's got a series of puzzles, which are also here, learning puzzles. You can learn about checkmate and so on. So it's actually possible to learn chess on the website. So you can enter the chess, and actually you don't actually need to have an account to access all of these items. To learn chess basics and puzzles, you don't need an account. If you do have an account, it'll keep track of it for you. Like I clicked into the rook here, and it has me at 0% at the moment, but it turns blue or probably turns green if I complete it. That's another good feature of Lichess. But hopefully this video has shown you how to log in, keep and make Lichess safe for your children